First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So in this video number 13 on the preparation of SBI CLERK 2021 exam, so now I am going to solve some of the memory based question that was asked in SBI CLERK from the topic time and work. So already I have told you some of the important topic in the prelims exam. First important topic is measurement, mensuration. What I have taught you in video number 11. Video number 12, previous video, I have solved some of the question from the topic partnership. So now we will be solving a memory based question that was asked in the SBI CLERK from the topic time and work. So friends, before watching this video, don't forget to learn all the 7 lessons that I have posted on my YouTube channel, right? This is more than enough even to crack the mains level question, right? If you watch all these 7 lessons, what I have taught you in my YouTube channel, that is more than enough to crack the question in time and work, right? So now let me move on to the memory based question that was asked in SBI CLERK in the previous exam. Question number 1. And see, this question was asked in SBI CLERK 2019 prelims exam, right? So what they are saying is A alone can complete a task in 12 days. So first point, they are talking about A. A alone can finish a piece of work in 12 days. So A and B together can finish the same piece of work in 7.5 days, right? Find the time taken by C alone to do that work if C takes 3 days more than that of B alone to do the work. So friends, what is our target? Our target is to find the same work, how many days C alone can complete it. But another point they have given, C alone takes 3 days more than that of B to do the work, right? When compared to B, C takes 3 days more. So first what we can do here is we can find the total work completed by B alone in how many days. If we find the B, then finding C is easy, because if we find the value of B, C will be 3 days more. If you add 3, resultant will be the value of C. So first what we can do here is, it's an easy question, right? Not so difficult. It's a like basic question. Here not leaving or joining, like that, simple and basic question, right? So first A alone can do a piece of work in how many days? 1 by 12. So 1 day work of A will be 1 by 12. Similarly, next point they have given that A and B together can complete a piece of work in how many days? 7.5 days. So 1 divided by 7.5 days. So now substitute the A value here. So if you substitute A, then 1 by 12 plus B is equal to 1 by 7.5. So B is equals to 1 by 7.5 minus 1 by 12. So next step we need to find a LCM. So in case if you find difficult to find a LCM for 7.5 and 12, some students will feel difficult. If it is 15 or if it is 20, finding an LCM is easy. But if it is 7.5, 6.5, in those scenarios, the easiest way to find a LCM, this can be written as 75 by 10. Yes or no? 7.5 can be also written as 75 by 10. Both are same. So bring 10 to the numerator. So 10 divided by 75 minus 12. Understood this logic or not? Now cancel it on 5 table. So this will be 2. This will be 15. So B is equals to 2 divided by 15 minus 1 divided by 12. Got it or not? Right? So in case if you are brilliant, you can directly find the LCM for 7.5 and 12. It is your wish. In case if you are finding it difficult, remove the fraction by dividing by 10. 75 by 10 will be 7.5. So 10 goes to the numerator. So 10 divided by 75. Cancel it on 5 table, 2 divided by 15. So now find the LCM, that is easy. So B is equals to 15 and 20, LCM will be 60. So 15, 4, so 4 into 2 will be 8. So 12 into 5 will be 60, 5 into 1 will be 5. So this resultant will be 3 divided by 60, so 1 divided by 20, which means B alone can complete a piece of work in how many days? 20 days. What is our target? Our target is to find C alone how many days E takes to complete the work. And they have given another clue that C takes 3 days more than that of B. B how many days? 20 days. So C takes more than 3 days. So if you add 3, so 23 days will be C. So C alone can complete a piece of work in 23 days. So this will be the answer for question number 1. Easy or not? Just see, I have not used any formula, nothing here. So initially I found the value of B, which is 20 days. B alone can complete a piece of task in 20 days. And we know that C takes 3 days more than that of B. So add 3 here, 23 days. So C will take 23 days to complete the piece of work. Got it, friends? So again I am saying it is like for a beginners I have done this. If you are an expert, kindly take an LCM directly here, 7.5 and 12. But if you are struggling to take an LCM, if it is a decimal, not to worry about it, remove the decimal point like this, cancel it on 5 table, then you will get an easy number. Then after that, if you take LCM, that will be very easy to crack the question. Got it? So finally answer for question number 1, where C alone can complete a piece of work in 23 days. Question number 2. So A is 40% more efficient than B, and both can complete a piece of work in 20 days. So A and B start work together and do it for 8 days. If the remaining work that was completed by C in 24 days, then find in how many days C will complete the work alone. So friends, very interesting question. First try to understand the question what they are saying. So initially A is 40% more efficient than B. So the question that is based on an efficiency, right? In lesson number 2, time and work, while teaching I have told you how to write if it is an efficiency question. So A is 40% more efficient than B. Then what is the meaning of it? Who is more efficient? A is more efficient when compared to B. So A is 40% more. So A will be 140%, then B will be 100%. Got this logic or not, right? So we are finding the ratio of efficiency. Got it? So A is more efficient. How much more efficient? 40% more efficient when compared to B. So now cancel it. If you cancel it on 2 table, so this becomes 7:5. So 7:5 will be the efficiency of A and B. Got it or not, right? So next step what they are saying is they can complete a piece of work in how many days? 20 days. So A and B together can complete a piece of work in 20 days. But initially they have worked only for 8 days. And that remaining work was completed by C in how many days? 24 days. Got it? So our target is to find C alone, how many days he will take to complete the work. So friends, listen here. First what we can do is we can find how much work is remaining, because A and B worked for 8 days. After 8 days the remaining work was completed by C. So let me find what is the remaining work, how much work is remaining. Just listen carefully. So efficiency of A and B is 7:5. We don't know what is C efficiency, but this can be taken as 7x and 5x will be the total number of efficiency of A and B. So now what they are saying is, according to the question, A and B, right, 7x plus 5x, A and B can complete a piece of work in how many days? 20 days. Got this logic or not? So A and B, both the person, can complete a piece of work in 20 days. So A's efficiency is 7x, B efficiency is 5x. So both the person can complete a piece of work in 20 days. Next point what they have given is A and B worked for how many days? Only 8 days. Understood how I wrote both the equations? So here both the person can complete a piece of work in 20 days. Both the person are working initially for 8 days. Just listen carefully. 7 plus 5 will be 12. So 12x will be 1 by 20. So x is equal to 1 divided by 12 into 2. 240 is. So what does this 240 means? 240 will be the total work. So friends, got it? So total work is how much? 240. Understood this logic or not? Because we already know that both the person can complete a piece of work in 20 days. So let me find what is the total work. So 12x is equal to 1 by 20, x is equal to 1 by 240. So 240 will be the total work. Similarly, we can find they have worked for how many days? 8 days. Let me find how much work they have completed in 8 days. So similarly, 12x is equal to 1 by 8. So x is equal to 1 divided by 96. Got it? 12 into 8 will be 96. So we can say that this will be total work, and both the person worked for 8 days, that is 96 work was completed. Total work is 240. 96 work were completed in 8 days. Let me subtract both the value. Resultant will be 144. So 144 will be the remaining work. So friends, understood how I wrote this? Got it? So first I have found the total work. Next I have found both the person worked for 8 days, how much work they have completed, 96 part of works they have completed, total work is 240. So 240 minus 96 resultant will be 144. What is this 144? 144 is the remaining work. Now according to the question, what they are saying is the remaining work that was completed by C in how many days? 24 days. We know that the remaining work will be 144. They have completed, the person C completed this work in how many days? 24 days. So divide by 24, resultant will be 6. So we can say that C's efficiency, right? C efficiency is how much? 6. Got it? A efficiency is 7, B efficiency is 5, then C efficiency is 6. Understood or not? The remaining work is 144 and that remaining work was completed by C in 24 days. So remaining work divided by C alone, how many days he completed? By 24, resultant will be the C efficiency. So C efficiency is how much? 6. So now what is the question? C alone, how many days he will take to complete the work? What is the total work here? 240 is the total work. What is the C efficiency? 6. So 240 is the total work. C efficiency is 6. If you divide it, 6 4s are 24, that is 40. So we can say that C alone can complete the piece of work that is in 40 days. So finally answer for this question is 40 days. Simple logic, easiest question. I have not used any shortcut or nothing like that. Just think and solve the question. Just think. We need to find what is the total work. So I have found by using the given data, the total work is 240. A and B worked for how many days? 8 days. So let me find what is the work done by A and B in 8 days, which is 96. 240 total work, 96 8 days work, subtracted remaining 144. 144 is the remaining work. Now according to the question, that remaining work was completed by C in 24 days. So remaining work is 144, divide by 24, resultant 6. 6 is the C's efficiency. Once you find C efficiency, what is our question? Our target is to find C alone, how many days he will take to complete the total work. What is the total work here? 240. C's efficiency is 6. So 240 divided by 6, resultant will be 40 days. So C alone can complete a piece of work in 40 days. Understood or not, right? So friends, listen here, very simple, right? You don't want to use any shortcut, you don't want to think anything. If you practice more number of questions, if you watch my videos, that will be more than enough. And after watching a video, if you solve 20-30 questions similar to those pattern, then time and work will be very simple. Again, I used to say time and work, time and distance will be very simple. So don't forget to, some students will leave these topics in the exams. Kindly don't do that. If you leave alligation, mixture or boats and streams, that is okay in the exams. But if you leave time and work question in the exams, then you can't able to score good marks. Try to solve these types of questions in the exams, right? So very simple. So finally answer for this question number 2 is 40 days. Question number 3, and this was the memory based question that was asked in SBI CLERK 2016 exam. So what they are saying is 4 men and 3 women can complete a piece of work in 6 days. So 5 men and 7 women can complete a piece of work in 4 days. So our target is to find 1 man and 1 woman, how many days they will complete this work. So friends, listen here, the same type of questions I have taught you in time and work lesson number 6 or 7, finding x and y value in my YouTube channel. So there I have taught you 2 methods. One is framing a equation, right? Usually we will frame an equation from this equation 1 and equation 2, and we will find 1 man and then 1 woman, and finally we will add and we will find the answer. That is like one of the lengthiest method. I won't say that is a shortcut, that is one of the lengthiest method. So I have taught you the equation method, and second thing, equating, equating both the equations. So there are 2 types that we can solve this question. If you take this type method, then it will take 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes to solve this question. If you take this method, it will take 1 minute or 45 seconds to solve the question. But I won't say both the methods are a shortcut method. Both are a traditional method, but we are reducing the time solving, right? If it takes 1.5 minutes, by using this method, we can able to solve the question by 45 seconds or 1 minute. But again, both the methods are not a shortcut method. If you didn't learn both the methods, kindly visit my YouTube channel. In lesson number 7, time and work playlist, just watch the playlist. In time and work, I have taught you how to find x and y. So that will be the pattern of this question. Got it? So first let me move on to this equation method. So what they are saying is 4 men and 3 women can complete a piece of work in how many days? 6 days, 1 by 6. So similarly, 5 men and 7 women can complete a piece of work in how many days? 4 days. So 1 day work will be 1 by 4. So assuming this as equation 1 and equation 2. So now we will be solving it, right? So what we can do here is, so if you need to cancel men, I need to multiply this by 5. So first equation I can multiply by 5. So resultant will be 20 men. So 5 into 3 will be 15 women is equals to 5 by 6. So second equation multiply is by 4. If you multiply by 4, so 20 men. So this will be 28 women is equals to 4 by 4 will be 1. Got it? So now subtract here. So if we can cancel it. So 15 minus 28, so 8 plus 5 will be 13. So minus 13 women is equals to, so 5 by 6 minus 1. So minus 13 women is equals to 5 minus 6 will be 1 by 6. So minus 1 by 6 cancel there. So 6 3s are 18, 1 78. So 1 woman is equals to 1 by 78. So got it, friends? So finally we found 1 woman value, that is 1 by 78. So now substitute 1 by 78 in any one of the equation in order to find the men. So I will be substituting in equation 1. So this can be written as 4 men, so plus 3 into 1 woman. So women is equal to 1 by 78. So substitute 1 by 78 here is equals to 1 by 6. So 4 men. So this will be 1 3s are 3, 2 3s are 6. Remaining will be 1 18, 6 3s are 18, 26, 1 by 6. So 4 men is equal to 1 by 6 minus 1 by 26. So now take LCM. So 6 and 26, 78 will be LCM. So this will be 1 6 are 6, 13. So numerator will be 13 minus of, this will be 3 times, so 3. So 4m is equals to 10 divided by 78. So 1m is equals to 10 divided by 78 into 4. Got it? So cancel it on 2 table. So this will be like 5 times. Cancel it on 2 table 2 times. So finally we can say that 1 men is equals to 5 divided by 8 2s are 16, 1, 7 2s are 14, 1 15. So 156. So see here. So finally we found 1 woman is equal to 1 by 78, 1 men is equal to 5 by 156. So what is our target? Our target is to find both the person, that is 1 men and 1 woman, how many days they will take to complete the work. So we need to add both the values. So 5 divided by 156, so plus 1 divided by 78. So resultant will be, we can take 156 LCM. So this will be 5 times, this will be 2 times. So 7 divided by 156. So 156 by 7, which becomes 22. So 22, 2 by 7, yes, 7 2s are 14, 15, 16. So finally we can say that 1 man and 1 woman can complete a piece of work in 22, 2 by 7 days. Really it's a lengthy process, right? Definitely it will take to solve 2 minutes, no other way, if you go with this equation method. Sometimes the question will be easy, right? You won't get this much bigger number, you will get only 1 by 5, 1 by 2 like that. In those scenarios, solving this method will be easy. But if you got an LCM like bigger numbers, 158, 78, see 5 by 156, in the scenarios you should not use this equation method. It's a lengthy process. But finally answer for this third question will be 22, 2 by 7 days, where both the person can complete a piece of work. So now let me move on to this equating method. So listen friends, equating method will be very simple. Just we need to multiply. We already know that these are the data and given in the question. So directly multiply 6 here. 6 4s are 24m plus 6 into 3 will be 18 women is equals to 4 into 5 will be 20 men, 7 into 4 will be 28 women. So got it how I am writing, right? I am just equating both the equation by multiplying 6 with both the numbers, by multiplying 4 with both the numbers. I can find 1 man is equal to how many women. If you find that, the solving a question will be very simple. Just see 24 men, 20 men. So the resultant will be 4 men. Got it? So here 28 women, 18 women. If you subtract, resultant will be 10 women. So finally I can say that 1 man is equals to 2.5 women. Yes or no? Right? So 1 man is equals to 2.5 women. And we already know that 4 men and 3 women can complete a piece of work in how many days? 1 man is equal to how many women? 2.5. Then 4 men is equal to 4 into 2.5 will be 10. So 10 women, just got the logic, friends. So what I am saying is 4 men, right? So 4 men and 3 women can complete a work in 6 days. And you know how I wrote this? Just multiplied and equated. And I have subtracted men and men, women and women. I got it. So finally I am writing 1 man, that is 10 divided by 4 will be 2.5. So 1 man is equals to 2.5 women. According to this equation, I am converting this men in terms of women. So 4 men plus 3 women. We know that 1 man is equal to 2.5. So 4 into 2.5 will be 10. So 10 women, see, this can be written as 10 women plus 3 women can complete a work in 6 days. So 10 plus 3 will be 13. So 13 women can complete a piece of work in 6 days. What is our target? Our target is to find 1 man and 1 woman, how many days they will take to complete a work. 1 man is equal to how many women? 2.5 women. So 1 man is equal to 2.5 women plus 1 woman is equal to question mark. So 3.5 women is equal to question mark. Just got the logic, right? 13 women can complete a piece of work in how many days? Just see, 13 women can complete a piece of work in 6 days. So now our target 3.5 women, how many days they will take to complete a work? If you find the value of x, that will be the resultant answer. See, 13 into 6 divided by 3.5. So x is equal to 13 into 6 into 10 divided by 35. Cancel it on 5 table. So this becomes 2. Cancel it on 5 table. So this becomes 7. So we can say 13 into 2 will be 26. So 26 into 6 will be 156 again, right? 156 by 7, I think so. So 26 into 6. 6 are 36, 3, 12, 156. So 156 by 7. So 22, 2 by 7 days. So this will be the answer for question number 3. Easy or not, right? If you can't able to understand it, again I am saying go and learn my time and work videos. If you watch only those videos, you can able to understand it. Easy, right? The same question I can able to solve in 1 minute. So what I did is, first I have multiplied the 6 with first equation, 4 with second equation. Then I have equated both. And I have found a men and a women separately. I have just cancelled men and women separately and I have equated it. So 1 man is equals to 2.5 women. So 1 man is equal to 2.5 women. And now by using this data, I am substituting in this equation. So 4 men, we know that 1 man is equal to 2.5. So 4 into 2.5 will be 10 women. So 10 women plus 3 women will be 13 women. So 13 women can complete a piece of work in 6 days. According to the question, 1 man and 1 woman, how many days? We know that 1 man is equal to 2.5. So 2.5, 1 will be 3.5. So 3.5 women is equal to question mark. So we know that 13 women can complete a piece of work in 6 days. 3.5 women in how many days? Cross it, you will get the value of x. Alright friends. So this comes only in practice, right? Without practice, you can't able to solve like this. But you know, if you practice 2 to 3 questions, that is more than enough to crack. So friends, finally, in this video, I have solved 3 memory based question of time and work 2019, 2018 exam and 2016 exam. So if you take 2015, 2014 question will be very simple. So we don't want to solve those questions because those questions will not be asked in the prelims exam nowadays. So nowadays you can see the question will be like this. Got it? So practice more number of questions and don't forget to purchase the practice set. So practice the 30 practice set and practice it daily. Only then you can able to clear the prelims exam. By just only learning, you can't able to clear the prelims exam. Practice is more important. So thank you so much for watching this video. And if you really like it, share the video to your friends. Those are preparing for SBI CLERK. So thank you so much. Bye.